In this tutorial, we're going to take a look at summing the totals of hours for our Shift Diff export. So let's take a look at our report first and see what is going to be exported. We see first on the left-hand side, in our first two columns, are going to be the names of our employees. Across the top, we see the different types of hours that are going to be accumulated. What you'll also notice is if we export employees that are not within a Shift Diff, no hours are going to come through for them. Even if they're on the report, we can still run our totals and sums for them, even though nothing will come across. So let's go ahead and start, and we want to find our first hours of Shift 1, which is going to take us to C2. First thing I'm going to do to sum these hours is I'm going to go ahead and click on the cell, and I'm going to hold down on my mouse. By doing so, I'm going to drag across, and I'm going to select everything all the way over to the sum total column, which you'll notice at this point is empty. So I have all of these highlighted. Now I'm going to go to the top right hand corner and click on Auto Sum. This will give me the total hours for everything within that line for that employee. Next, I want to click on Q2, which is the first employee's total of hours. In the bottom right hand corner of that cell, we see a little box, and if I hover over that, the little cross icon turns black. I want that to be black. I'm going to click on that button, or I'm sorry, that corner. I'm going to pull and drag all the way down to my last employee, and then I'll release. This puts the sum total rules in all of those columns for each of the employees, and we'll see the total number of hours listed here. We're going to go ahead and repeat that for our overtime and our comp. I'll do the same thing for our first line of employee, over to total of comp, auto sum. I'll do the same thing for comp earned, auto sum, and then I will go back into my total columns, drag down to our last employee. It will total all of those, drag down for comp for all of our employees, total those, and we have our totals. Now what I like to do is I like to then highlight these columns so that I can see them easier. That is absolutely a choice for you if you would like to do so. And there we have our sum totals for employees within a Shift Diff.